What's Cracker Jackin', Eagles? This morning we have an ASB Barstool segment, boys volleyball highlights, and last but certainly not least, weather with Nick. Fire up the Batmobile, SM, because this show is about to be vengeance. What's up, SM? I'm Casey Weatherby.
And I'm Loria Blake. Casey, how was your weekend?
I had a great weekend, thanks for asking. How about you?
You know, I had a nice weekend, but I can hardly wait until spring break and Easter celebration.
No doubt, it's a great time of year, but how about we take care of some business?
Let's get right into some announcements. Congratulations to the boys swim team, girls and swim team for defeating Servite and Rosary on all levels last Thursday.
And a special congratulations to Tegan Odell, who set a new school record in the girls 500 freestyle. Great to see our swim team doing so well.
Additionally, congratulations to the boys lacrosse team for defeating J. Sarah on Friday 14-4. They're tearing it up.
Yes, they are. Ethan Messer led the offense with 5 goals and 1 assist. Zach Kim dominated faceoffs, and Brady Kesselman led the defense in shutting down the Lions.
And the team is 10-1 for their season and taking on Beckman this Wednesday for their senior night.
And finally, make sure to come out and support the varsity softball team as they take on the J. Sarah Lions today at home.
The first pitch is at 3:30, and honestly, Casey, on a sadder note, it's such a bummer that us sophomores can't go to prom.
I know, right? It's so sad because, like, if I was an upperclassman, I bet like 20 girls would ask me to prom already. Plus, I probably would have been the prom king.
Yeah, no, Casey, but you want to know what? I think you can keep dreaming about that.
All right, well, on the topic of prom, we have Kellen and Sarah here in the studio to give us an ASB Barstool segment.
Kellen and Sarah, take it away.
Welcome to ASB Barstool Eagles. I'm your ASB president, Sarah Burton.
And I'm your ASB secretary, Kellen Levy. Sarah, as you know, spring break is right around the corner, and as such, our yearly senior pilgrimage is happening this week.
The 13-mile pilgrimage starts at SM and ends at Mission San Juan Capistrano. Students in attendance are expected to arrive at SM by 7:30 a.m. Upon completion of the pilgrimage, transportation will be provided back to SM.
Just as a reminder to all those participating in the event that you must turn in your permission form if you plan on attending. Permission form should have been emailed to you upon purchase of your tickets, and these forms must be turned in to Mr. Visconti as soon as possible.
In other news, a limited number of prom tickets are still available for juniors and seniors. Ticket prices increase tomorrow to $180 for ASB card holders and $200 for non-ASB card holders and guests. So we advise that you purchase your tickets today in order to save some money.
Additionally, if you are bringing a non-SMCHS guest to the dance, be sure to fill out and submit your guest contract by April 28th to the activities office, which is located in the ASB room.
Finally, for all of those that interviewed for ASB commissioner spots, decisions will be released after school this coming Wednesday. Please remember to stay tuned to your teams and Outlook for updates.
Well, Eagles, that's going to wrap it up for this week's edition of ASB Barstool. I'm Kellen.
And I'm Sarah, sending it back to the hosts.
Thank you guys so much. Prom looks like it's going to be a blast.
Yeah, totally, but I guess I'll have to wait another year before I get crowned prom king.
Okay, that's enough with your jokes, Casey. But moving on to more important things, we mentioned our swim team was doing well this season, but do you know who also is killing it this year?
Who?
Our boys volleyball team, and I actually heard that their senior night was recently. Let's check it out.
Good morning, Eagles. This past Friday, our boys varsity volleyball team took on the Orange Lutheran Lancers for their senior night. Our seniors consist of Andy Tang, Ashton Saint, Cal Ignosi, Eric Liu, Jack Devlin, and Jimmy Redfern. Our boys are doing great this season, and make sure to come out to their next game tonight at 5:30 against J. Sarah at J. Sarah Catholic High School.
Wow, that was an awesome segment, and that was also the last game to take place inside of the gym before it gets demolished.
Yeah, I can't wait for my senior night too. Volleyball team's looking really good.
Casey, hasn't it been rainy recently? What's the weather been looking like?
Yeah, I mean, this weather was, really nice beach weather, as you've told us in your weather reports, but looks like the sun's finally coming up, but
I think we got Nick here and Yang in the studio. Let's take it away, guys.
What is up, SM, and welcome to Weather with two people who aren't qualified to do it. I'm Nick.
And I'm Yang, and we are taking over your favorite weather girl. Yeah, so let's get into it.
Get right into it. So let's start first on Monday, where we will have a high of 58 and a low of 40. So it's going to be a little cold today, guys. Now, as we move further into the week with Tuesday, Wednesday, 30, we're going to have a high of 68 coming on Thursday, low of 42 on Tuesday, with highs of 63, 68 Tuesday, Wednesday, and lows of 45 and 48. And as we move into the weekend, let's send it over to Yang.
Yeah, you know, we are having an awesome sunny weekend as we're going to the weekend. As we're seeing on Friday, we're having a high of 69 with a low of 50. And actually, this weekend, we're breaking the record for a while of our raining weeks, where we're having a high of 72 for both and a low of 51. And that kind of wraps it up for the weather of today.
Let's send it back to Casey and L'Oreal.
Wow, thank you guys for keeping us updated.
Before we wrap it up, there's a big game tonight as SDSU takes on UConn for the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship. Yesterday, LSU defeated Iowa to win the women's title. Well, Eagles, our watch here is telling me it's time to wrap things up. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm Casey Weatherby.
And I'm Loya Blake. Take it easy, SM, and have a good Monday.